everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here on Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this is going to be the final vlog of Vlogmas. I'm going to take you through Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then wrap everything up on the 26th. So we're really excited. We did a lot of prep work yesterday. We right now have on the Santa Claus. Just Lenny wants to have a Christmas movie marathon playing in the background on the TV as we're just going about our day, which I think is a great idea because Christmas. My son came down first thing this morning, just me and him. Can I open a present now? Because we always open one gift on Christmas or Christmas Eve, and usually it's later in the day, like closer to dinner time. So I'm like, no, first of all, nobody else is awake. You can't open a present without everybody else here. So he was disappointed, which is fine. But then once everybody was awake, I finished my coffee and I started to go upstairs so I could get myself done for the day. And he caught me on the steps, and this time he had the 9-year-old with him. He's like, now can we open up presents? And she looks at him, oh, you tricked me. I didn't know that's why you wanted me. And I was like, no, it is too early. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, it's Christmas Eve. Wait, no. It is like 11 in the morning, and we've all already opened up one gift. Lenny is a child, and I got overruled, so we each opened up one gift. Mostly it was gifts from the kids that everybody opened. I think there might have been a gift from me and Lenny that got opened. I don't remember. I took videos of everything though. And this year I didn't smack the cat with a box, so that was good. Because that happened last year on Christmas Eve. I opened up, my son gave me a hoodie and socks, and it was in like one of those, like, you know, clothing boxes. So I opened up the lid and I just put it down next to me, not realizing that Chloe was sitting next to me, and they still won't let me live that down. So, what I am doing now, since it is still a little too early to have lunch, and we're going to try to have like an early dinner, and then I have a lot of cooking to do for tonight and tomorrow. I forgot to do my journal entry from yesterday, so I need to do that, and I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and then I went to go and find some like accent stickers, and then I realized that I had planned to use a different sticker for it. So now I'm just torn, like, do I go with what I thought I wanted to do like for the last few weeks, or what I felt like doing when I walked down here? So I don't know, but I'm going to get this done, and I'll come back down later after more of today happens to do today's journal entry. So, but yeah, it's gonna be an eventful day. Go ahead, Eb.
Electric Dream Soap.
Ooh, that looks really pretty.
It's kind of powdery. You are so impatient. What is it?
What?
Oh, that's the biggest one! It's a Santa!
Oh my
Can I
god!
hold it? Can I feel it? That's Santa.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, that's the biggest one.
Whatever you get.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I like that.
Dommy's turn.
At last. It doesn't have a drama! It's drama-less! Like a regular Santa convertible. I'll just say...
What'd you do?
Kiss.
You blew a kiss into the Santa cookies?
Every day, or do you know how to do the flower?
He did too.
Aw.
One.
2 of these, and then 1 of the quarter cups. So
I'm
2 of
just
these.
gonna keep everyone.
All right, so I had the kids open up their advent calendars because it is the final day. We have made the Santa cookies, and the first batch is in the oven. They still have about 5 minutes left. So I wanted to open up my advent calendar. It's the last day, which also means I'll be able to take this off of my counter. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to do it right now, is since we're baking, I want to give us a little more counter space, and I can't really do our dinner, the crock pot. So I just figure, get this out of the way now. All right, I'll go in from the 18th, I guess. Oh, no, let me go in from the 23rd. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's no weight left.
That can looks intensive.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't think you're drinking that.
I don't know. Blood orange spritz. I don't know, maybe
Maybe
it's just like a pressure thing.
You have to open it and find out.
Yeah. But it is, the sparkler is crisp and refreshing with the bright citrus of blood oranges. Enjoy chilled and pair with adventure. So it is a little sticky. So I'm going to just give that a rinse real quick, and then I'll pop it into the wine fridge. And I need to move that box. I can't believe it's over. All right, let me clean this up. Dami, what? Ah, what are you doing? Reindeer poop! He's getting himself reindeer poop.
Oh, that's one that's all reindeer poop.
That one's all reindeer poop.
Ew.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a piece of reindeer poop too. So I made these yesterday, and I topped them with nonpareils and these little like circle sprinkle things. They're so good. They're chocolate truffles. That's all they are. I just can't form them into a perfect shape. So my daughter, the teenager, said one day that it looked like reindeer poop the one year, and it stuck because this only gets made at Christmas time. So are you gonna have another? Go ahead, it's Christmas Eve. Why not? I'm gonna call my girls down because it's only fair that if we're having reindeer poop, that they have some reindeer poop too. All right, so I took a nap, just a little one. It was like maybe 20 minutes, cat nap. And I got a video edited because, I didn't earlier. And I am done with the French toast souffle. So this is what's going to be for breakfast tomorrow morning. It is a loaf of bread. You just rip it up into pieces. A block of cream cheese, 8 eggs, 1.5 cups of milk, 2/3 of a cup of half and half a cup of syrup. Sorry. And 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And then you pour that mixture all over the bread cubes, and then gonna cover it in some foil, refrigerate it overnight, and then tomorrow morning, I have to pull it out of the fridge and let it sit on the counter until it, so it can temper, and then pop it in the oven. So we usually pull it out and let it sit like close to right around when we come downstairs. But we don't pop it in until we are like almost done opening gifts, so that like we could try to time it so that we're eating after the gifts. We don't want to stop opening gifts to eat, and we don't want it to be done and getting cold while we finish opening gifts. So that's how we try to time it. Right now, Lenny is behind me working on the chicken for the buffalo chicken dip. So I need to clear the counter and get the crock pot out and start pulling all of the cheeses and sauces that are needed for that recipe. So I've got cream cheese. We were doing a double recipe. I needed 2 blocks of cream cheese for
We have enough.
I know, I just didn't pull it out. So the one is room temperature. The other one is still cold.
That's whatever. It's all gonna
Normally it's cold. We were just trying to do something different this time. And
It's all gonna melt in the end anyway.
it does. So I got to get out another second block of cream cheese, blue cheese, cheddar cheese, and hot sauce. Throw that in the crock pot, and that's going to be dinner. So dinner is just buffalo chicken dip. No regrets. No regrets. So let me refrigerate my souffle and get the dip going.
So when the machine started, it actually screwed the bowl in, but it made me panic because it was a loud noise.
Okay.
See, it's darker now. I had to use that spoon to scrape because the peanut butter sticks to the sides.
Oh,
So
okay.
now it's looking a lot more familiar.
So we have finished eating, and Lenny is currently making the filling for the peanut butter pie. And then we have the Oreo pie crust. We used to use graham cracker pie crust, and then we got a peanut butter pie from one of the local restaurants, and they used Oreo crust. So now we use Oreo crust, and it's
And then they discontinued their peanut butter pie, which is depressing.
yeah, that really was. They stopped selling their peanut butter pie. So, and that was before COVID. They stopped selling it. We just didn't find out until after COVID. But yeah, so we've got, this is the last of what we need to do for prep for tomorrow. Everybody has eaten, and now it's just kind of time to unwind a little bit. Kids need to write out their Santa letters, take showers. It's just a little bit after 6, so it's not like it's too late, but you know, gotta make sure they're in bed in time for Santa. So exciting. Do you want me to throw this away, or are you saving this?
No, I need to put the lid back on.
Okay.
Throw it away.
Sorry. So, that's where we're at. We were talking, because we watched a lot of Christmas movies today. It was just like a never-ending marathon. So the last one that we had on was Polar Express, so that's over now. And then we ate after Polar Express ended. And Lenny and I were talking about maybe playing some video games, like as a family. So, I don't know, because I don't want to feel rushed to do all of the letters and everything. So we'll see where the rest of this evening takes us, but I will check in with you at least one more time before the evening ends. All right, so we're cleaning up from dinner, and I have not opened this up in a few days. So I'm gonna do this over here. I need to get this opened because it's over. So I'll flip this around and see how many days I have left. All right, so we're gonna start off with the 22nd. That is how many days behind I am. But that's okay. That's not as bad as I thought. We have one of the little bears. Let's see, 22. Here's 23. We've got the little ruffle balls. Okay, I'll have to flip this over because I can't get them out. And let's see, what's this one? I can't. Aw. Oh, it's a bigger bear. Oh, it feels like it's hollow. It feels very light compared to this one. Yeah, Lindt Bear milk chocolate. That is definitely this little guy. So got lots of chocolates that I can eat. I don't necessarily know if I'll be eating all of these tonight. I don't know if that's really a good idea. It's a lot of chocolate, but yay! I really enjoyed this. I was hoping that I'd get one more hazelnut, but it's all right.
Far away enough from the roof that, yeah, here we go. That way they land on the roof over there where the fireplace is. They'll see it down here, so dump it down here.
Good job, buddy.
All right. There you go. I'm just gonna spread it out a little bit. There we go. All right.
All right. Dummy, what'd you just do?
I gave the reindeer food, but they're not coming through the door. If they came through the door, Pepper would immediately race that hole and attack hole. I mean him.
Hello and Merry Christmas. So it is Christmas afternoon. It is almost 12:30. We got up for 7. The kids asked us what was the earliest they could wake us up in the morning when we put them to bed last night. We said 7. So we set the coffee for 7 because we figured that we were definitely getting up at 7. And sure enough, 7 o'clock, we were up, came down, had our coffee. The kids opened up all of their gifts. Right now, Lenny is working on the turkey, and then I think I need to wait an hour and a half. I have it all written down from Thanksgiving because we're doing like the whole menu. I'll start the sides. For Christmas, I got some mugs. You want me to turn that on for you? Oh, okay. I got, my daughter already washed them. They're in the dishwasher. They're dishwasher safe. So I got this swig. It is a coffee mug swig in the buffalo plaid pattern. And then I also got this travel coffee mug. It also in the buffalo plaid pattern, which I'm excited about. I got buffalo plaid socks. I got chipmunk socks. My son gave me a stuffed chipmunk. And I got this cute little chipmunk mug. How cute is that? So cute. Little Ella. My son got a racetrack that's motorized for his cars so they can like zoom around on the track. Yeah, it's been a fun morning, and now we're all just really looking forward to the dinner. We had our French toast souffle. My son had 3 plates of it. That's a lot for him. I put the leftovers away, and yeah, so I'm just going to probably find something to snack on from leftovers last night and keep the dinner train rolling to make sure that our Christmas dinner is done on time.
Pepper wants some
Turkey?
turkey gobble gobble.
Oh, Pepper. Oh, good, Pepper.
Are you kidding me?
Oh! Pepper, eat it. Good girl.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Yes. Eat it. And since they were just in your mouth, Mommy, that cheese is for the corn casserole, which is about a minute away from needing it.
Okay.
I'm slicing up the turkey breast now. I'm doing nice and thin slices.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about
Yes.
to.
Hey everybody, I'm doing nice and thin slices.
Yeah, I had hit record and then you started talking about the cheese. So the corn casserole is in the oven. The turkey is done. The stuffing is over here, which I can't show you because I have 53 seconds before I put the cheese on the corn casserole. Pepper has taste tested the turkey already, and she gives it 2 dew claws up. And the potatoes are behind, which is really funny because I did them earlier than I did Thanksgiving, and yet they're still behind. So, yeah. And then at some point we have to put in the...
Biscuits.
Yes, the biscuits. We have to put in the biscuits. So, I will get the corn casserole topped with the cheese, and then I'll start walking you through everything. And then I promised myself I was going to open up that rosé today. So, probably have that with dinner. All right, so here's the corn casserole. We've got me in Lenny's way. Where should I go? The stuffing, homemade gravy. The potatoes are under that foil. We made 10 pounds for 5 people. Totally normal amount. And then there's the turkey. Yes, in this house it is normal. And then the biscuits are in the oven. Joss was the one that got them done, and I thought I was recording, but I forgot to hit record. I wanted to get her reaction to popping the biscuit can, or the crescent roll can. She let out a little yelp. And it was her first time opening them, so I kind of regret not hitting record. So they're gonna be done in a few minutes. I still have to pour my wine, but it's almost Christmas dinner. All right, you're a little further back now because I had the wine advent calendar here, and now I don't. So I have 5 wines to choose from, but like I said, we're going to go with the rosé house wine. So specifically saving this for Christmas Day. So I will probably, because it is still kind of early, we're having dinner on the early side. So I will probably have another can later. Oh, thank God. It's not bubbly. And that's what I was hoping, because like I did have a house wine rosé bubbles last week, I think. That sounds about right. So when this one didn't say bubbles, I was pretty hopeful. So I expect it to be just as good as the bubbles, though. Actually, I think I might like the bubbles better, which is funny because if you've been following along with all of these wines, I started off very against bubbles, and then I was ambivalent towards bubbles, and now I think I prefer the bubbles over the regular. It's not bad. I like it. But I don't know, maybe it's just because I had the bubbles first. I don't know. But I've got this, and only a minute and change before the crescent rolls come out, and then it's Christmas dinner time. So Christmas dinner is all done. Everybody has settled for a little while. And now we are going to break into the peanut butter pie. So Lenny made this last night. Look at how good it looks. So excited. And it always tastes amazing. All right, so it is 9:15. I'm sitting on my floor. It's Christmas Day, Christmas night. Chloe's here, so I just figured I'd sit. And kids are tucked in and Christmas is over. I spent some time playing with my son with his new little crash circuit that my daughter gave him. And I thought that was for hi Chloe. And then the teenager, and I'm so exhausted, can you even hear that in my voice? The teenager had asked Santa for Animal Crossing and got that. And so, because she has a Switch herself, so she wanted to play Animal Crossing with me today on like the online play so we could visit each other's islands. So I went over to her island so she could show me around, and then she came to my island so she could steal a bunch of flowers. So that was fun. And we had the peanut butter pie. Oh yeah, I did tell you about that. You may hear that. It's whistling. Lenny and I are both having tea. It's been a long day. It's been fun, but it's been exhausting because you saw, we do a full, well, it wasn't even as big as Thanksgiving. My friend did not come over for dinner tonight. So we kind of scrapped a couple of things just to make life a little easier on us. But yeah, because it was a turkey and stuffing and everything, like we were cooking from, I think he started prepping the bird at like noon, and then dinner was done at like 5, I think. And we didn't have more than like half an hour in between finishing one step and then having to start the next. So we would sit for like 30 minutes and then have to get up and prep something else, which was nice because like I had my Thanksgiving book still from Thanksgiving with all the timelines. But yeah, oh. Hi, Chloe. Yeah, so I had my wine with dinner and I'm not having any more. I still have 4 cans of wine in there from my advent calendar, but I ate too much today, so I figure I'm having peppermint tea. Figure that'll help settle my stomach a little bit. And then when Lenny heard that I was making tea, he asked for a cup too, and I had enough in the tea kettle, so he is drinking peach tea. And they're both from Celestial Seasonings. It's the brand that we use because we can buy it in a lot of the supermarkets around here. So that is steeping. We're gonna drink that, and I don't have much left in me, so I'll probably end up going to bed when I'm done. I will be back tomorrow with a little more energy. I did not do my journal today, and I'm not doing it right now. I'm just exhausted. I'll do what I did yesterday and go downstairs first thing in the morning while everything is still kind of fresh and get it written in. And then later tomorrow, I'll go back down and do tomorrow's actual entry. So, yeah. I'm gonna go sit while this steeps and just get off my feet. My kitchen floor is not forgiving, and maybe one day I'll get one of those like nice comfy mats that goes in the kitchen at like all of your various prep stations so that you can stand in your kitchen and not like hurt your feet, hurt your back. But as of right now, I don't have that. So I'm a little sore and achy, but it was a good Christmas. Good morning. It is Sunday the 26th. I'm back on my floor again. I feel like this is a running theme for this little section of the vlog. So we've already had breakfast. I got myself all done for the day. I have the first load of laundry in the wash because I haven't done laundry for the last like few days because of, Christmas. So I have the first load in the wash. I have 3 more loads that I can do. So 4 total. One is sweaters because we're wearing a lot more sweaters than we have in the past. And a lot of them are, well, almost all of them are cold water, gentle cycle. So I'm actually doing that. I'm being an adult and I'm reading the care instructions on our clothing and actually following them. Like, whoa. So I've got a load of that. And then most of them are tumble dry low. So I need to make sure, so anything that is either tumble dry low or cold, they're all going in that one cycle. Washing jeans separate so that, you know, because they're jeans. Our clothes are what's in the wash. And then the last load that I can put together is kid laundry. So what I actually want to do right now, for Christmas, I wanted winter stuff. So I'm on a new medication too. So that has caused me to gain weight, and a lot of my winter stuff doesn't fit anymore, or has just like past its prime. Like I had a pair of boots that I got when I was pregnant with my son, who is 7. So that means that those boots are from 8 years ago. So I went to put them on this season and I couldn't. So I asked for new boots for Christmas. I got a new winter jacket too. Santa left me gloves in my stocking. So what I'm gonna do now is try on the boots. Yesterday I wore fluffy socks, so I couldn't try them on. Today I have on my squirrel socks that my daughter got me. Cute little squirrel socks. So they're normal socks, so I'm gonna try on, I got 2 pairs of boots. I got boots with the fur and I got snow boots. So I'm going to try those on and then head downstairs and plan, because it's Sunday and I have not planned for the new week. So that is what I'm going to do, and do yesterday's journal entry, because I didn't do that. And I don't know what else I'm going to do today, but yeah, I'm just excited because I got a decent amount of sleep and I woke up at like just a little before 9 a.m. So it was nice to wake up with sunlight and not darkness. So it's a good day. All right, it is time to close out this vlog. Santa left us a popcorn maker, so I'm making popcorn right now with it. We're going to relax, enjoy the rest of the evening. The little ones are tucked in. Tomorrow we have Lenny's parents and possibly 3 of my nieces and nephews coming up to visit us. I have to prep a bunch of sleeping quarters for everyone, so tomorrow will be fun. We did some tidying up earlier. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun taking you along with me since, I was gonna say all month long, but it's actually been since Thanksgiving week. So I hope that you have enjoyed this too. I know a lot of you have been commenting all along. So, what? It's popping? Ah, it's popping! Look, it's really pretty too. It's a nice pretty color, it's popping. We desperately needed a new one, so I'm excited. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the whole vlog series, let me know if you want to end up seeing some like regular day in the life videos. I might be able to work those in, because vlogging for over a month has made me a lot more comfortable with it. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. Press the bell icon to get pop-up notifications. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram, because over there I do a lot of like vlog style things in my stories. So if I'm not doing vlogging here, you'll want to make sure, and you've enjoyed this, you'll want to make sure you're following me over on Instagram. So I'm going to go enjoy my popcorn. Thanks for tagging along for Christmas. The Santa. What happened?
The dog slipped.
That was the dog? Is she okay?
She's fine.
What do you think, Donnie?
That is plastic. How did plastic get stuck to my finger?
Yeah.
What?
Are you vlogging or?
I was about to. What do you?
I need seasonings.
Okay. And no, Pepper. Hi, baby. So we've already had breakfast. There's a dog nose. Hi. I got done. Oh, I smacked you. I'm so sorry.